Zoom, and I wanted to go over a few things that you can do when you create your meeting to make sure it's as secure as possible. So the first thing we want to do is I've got the Zoom client loaded here. And before we start our meeting, we advise everybody to use their personal meeting ID, which is still the best way to do it. But one thing you can do is come down to your personal meeting ID and change your PMI settings, your personal meeting. So when you get into here, we want to go to Advanced Options. We want to make sure that we only allow authenticated users to join your meeting. And they can use single sign-on for Google, which means when they go to sign on for the Zoom meeting, they're going to sign on with their Athens Google account, so we'll know exactly who it is. You can also mute them upon entry, and you can enable the waiting room if you need to. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to start the meeting. Hi, everyone. And we want to join with computer audio. Let me get this moved over here where we can see it. And then once we get set up here, I'm going to click on the participants button here so I can do some even more settings. I'll click on more. And I'm using a Mac, but the interface is going to be pretty much the same when you're on a Mac or PC. But you can also, from here, you can force participants so they can't unmute themselves. So if you're having issues with students talking or saying things inappropriate, we can have that checked. You can also, and I encourage you to set this, is to allow participants to rename themselves. You want to have that unchecked so that they can't give themselves names that they shouldn't. So they'll be coming in as Johnny Smith and they'll be stuck as that. And you can enable or disable the waiting room here as well. Those are the big tips I had for you this morning. Have a great day.